If you clicked on this video, it was for a reason. If you clicked on this video, I meet you with greetings. Another episode of the Part My Back Show. It's me, your host, Sebastian West. Follow me on Instagram at _Sebastian West, where you check out my artwork in all of its splendor. If you don't like what I'm kicking, like what I'm spitting, just know when you tune to this, the cloth is different. Kung Fu Hustle. I told y'all I was going to speak about a foreign film, and it's none other than Kung Fu Hustle. It is a cult classic to me. Most certainly. One of the pioneers, if I must say, of this quirky, fun, action-packed, dark sense of comedy. I think it kind of spearheaded this sort of genre in the U.S. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. I think it spearheaded that. At a time when cinema wasn't doing this over here in the United States, I think that they got it. I think that they found something in it. It was a phenomenon. Like, I remember when I saw the trailer growing up, many moons ago, and I had to see the movie. I had to see that movie. I think I was in college when this came out, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was in college, man. I'm older than dust, so pardon me. I think I was in college when this dropped, and I was fascinated by the trailer and how outlandish yet humorous it seemed. Way before its time. The casting is phenomenal. The husband and wife, the main characters, if you know they're phenomenal actors. You can look up their filmographies, and yeah, man, they can act. The husband and wife, they're amazing in their craft. And they have other films as well, but Kung Fu Hustle, I appreciated. They incorporated, the legendary Axe Gang, different forms of Kung Fu styles. They incorporated within that. You can incorporate these things and still be humorous and still have that dark tone. And I think it was like the perfect mixture of everything. The heroic, potential guru kung fu fighter who had no idea who he was. I like that trope. And through trauma, he was able to focus that energy and become who he is. Become the greatest martial artist ever. I'm just, paraphrasing. The greatest martial artist ever. And it's sort of, they gave you the butterfly in the cocoon, which is a great analogy. And I think it's an eagle analogy too. Certain eagles go through something where they smash their beaks and research it. Eagles are crazy. But so they give you the whole butterfly analogy when it, the worm turns into a butterfly, and it incorporated that within this film. Everything about this movie was highly appreciated, and I'm biased when it comes to martial arts films. I am. I side with the arts. I like martial arts. And I'm going to go with, that's probably the films that I'm going to click on most in martial arts movies. I researched them the most. So yes, this was, I have the DVD. I bought it. I know. I'm a fossil. I would still buy DVDs. Even back then, even now, I still buy DVDs. As long as they make them, I'm going to keep purchasing. I digress. Let's get back to Kung Fu Hustle. So yes, I like they incorporated the butterfly, the worm and the butterfly analogy. The humor, the boss with the frog style, that was nice. Even the graphics at this time. If you go back and look at this movie, I didn't think it aged poorly. In my humble opinion, I do not think this aged poorly. At a time when, they brought over the whole outlandish and over-the-top graphic CGI, they brought that over here. The foreigners did, and we adopted that. And it's crazy because that's what we do. Once something worked, it was just an influx. It was an abundance. It was ran into the ground. Like, every movie doesn't have to incorporate this, but that's just the way. When one person does it, everybody follows in their footsteps, especially since it was a success. Small budget, killed the box office. And I'm hoping that things kind of go that direction nowadays. See, I brought this full circle. Small budget, Still can be good and still can be successful in the box office. If you have a chance, man, go check out Kung Fu Hustle. It's an amazing martial arts film. It's one of my favorites. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys. Something that I actually enjoy. All right? If you don't like my reviews, cut me some slack. If that didn't get enough part of my back, slow run is better than no run. What's meant for you ain't gonna miss you. And lastly, let all things be done decently and in order. I'm up out of here, man. Like, share, subscribe. Please do so. Alright?